the Middle East. For centuries, archaeologists, theologians, and scholars have debated the location and even the existence of the ultimate of all lost worlds, the biblical Garden of Eden. It was here, according to the Hebrew book of Genesis, that a paradise once existed. A paradise where the first human beings, Adam and Eve, were actually created by God. But could such a paradise, now shrouded in myth and legend, have actually been a real place?
When we're looking at the Garden of Eden, we know that actually there is a physical description as to where it was. So it is said that 4 very specific rivers came from it or were near it. So we can actually go in search of this.
2 of these rivers, the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, are well known and actually run through what is Iraq today. The other 2 rivers that are described are not very clear.
Researchers now believe the 3rd river, known as the Karun River, runs through Iran and joins the Euphrates just north of the Persian Gulf. Then, in 2010, satellite imagery revealed a fossil river, or dry riverbed, called the Wadi Batn, that once flowed through northern Arabia and also joined with the Euphrates. Could these 2 rivers have been the location of the Pishon and Gihon rivers, the lost rivers mentioned in the Bible that point to the actual location of the Garden of Eden?
When you read the account in Genesis, it says that the 4 rivers formed one river. So very careful reading indicates that the 2 rivers which are today in Iraq, the Tigris and the Euphrates, and the one river which is in Iran, the Karun, and the fossil river in Arabia, when you join them up and form one river, it's at the approximate location of northern Persian Gulf.
And according to the Bible, that one river flowed through the Garden of Eden.
So based upon Landsat images and from a close reading of the Hebrew text, I think that the location of the Garden of Eden is under the waters of the Persian Gulf and not on land.
Scientists believe that during the last ice age, the polar ice caps were 2 miles high, and ocean levels were 170 feet lower than they are today. Recent studies suggest the area of the Persian Gulf would have been a dry, fertile plain the size of Great Britain. But as the ice caps melted over the course of thousands of years, the waters of what is now the Indian Ocean flooded the land and formed the Persian Gulf.